Recovering opioid addicts and family members, this message is for you. I want to talk about Suboxone. There is so much controversy surrounding the medication Suboxone, which is part buprenorphine and part naloxone, which is an opioid blocker. And are we still using? I don't want to just trade one drug for another. Here's a healthy way to look at it. And here's other things that I've observed. A lot of times the medication of Suboxone gets blamed for a whole lot of stuff. It gets blamed for irritability and high instant bouts of anger, irresponsibility. But we can manipulate that. You know, as a recovering opioid addict, we can manipulate pretty much anything to convince our family to let us off the hook for something. But here's the truth. Here's reality. Suboxone has been a wonderful replacement for methadone. Okay, it has allowed so many opioid addicts that would have never made it to actually stand a chance. It's been around long enough. We know the research. A person's success rate potential goes up by 80% while they are pursuing a very well-rounded recovery process aided by the medication of Suboxone. It is not intended, it is not designed to replace your opioids. What it is it's a transition. Opioid addiction is its own medical category. Okay, it is not realistic to think, hey, I'm just going to stop popping pills, shooting heroin, eating oxy, whatever, and then I'm gonna just be sober and be fine. The relapse rates among opioid addicts that try to achieve recovery without it, and I'm not bashing methadone either. That's fine if that's what you're using, but you need to stay on it, keep following instructions. They don't make it. People who don't use the resources that are available stand a much lower chance. And oftentimes, opioid addicts in early recovery will use Suboxone as a filler when they haven't really gotten sober. But they'll tell their families when they're acting all crazy and dope sick or zoning out, they'll tell the families, oh, it's that Suboxone, it's making me sick. It's not. That person is most likely still using, and that's why when we start working with families and we might bring that up and they'll say, oh, no, we tried that once and it just made them crazy. No, he was still using. Okay, so that's my food for thought for today. Give me your comments, like and subscribe.